Coco Gauff plays a stress-free match at the U.S. Open to beat Magdalena Frech and reach the fourth round. New York, AP. For the first time at this U.S. Open, Coco Gauff didn't double fault in her first service game. And for the first time, she didn't get broken to begin things either. With her work-in-progress serve looking the best it has so far in this trip to Flushing Meadows, the number 3 seeded Gauff turned in by far her most solid and stress-free performance Saturday, defeating number 28 Magdalena Frech of Poland 6-3, 6-1 to reach the fourth round of a tournament she won in 2023. "It's been like an emotional week, but I think I needed those tough moments to move forward," said Gauff, who will face four-time major champion Naomi Osaka or number 15 Daria Kasatkina on Monday for a berth in the quarterfinals. "I was putting too much pressure on myself." After 2 difficult wins under the lights at night in Arthur Ashe Stadium, Gauff got the schedule started with an 11:30 a.m. match. With shade covering nearly half of the blue court on a cloudless morning, there were none of the tears or struggles that marked her earlier appearances. "It was kind of hard to see the ball," Gauff said, "but overall, I'm happy with the way I played." In both of her earlier outings, against Ajla Tomljanovic on Tuesday and Donna Vekic on Thursday, Gauff fell behind 2-0. Against Frech, the 21-year-old from Florida went up 3-0 before running into a hint of trouble. Gauff slapped a second serve into the net to double fault and get broken, getting Frech within 3-2, and soon it was 3-all after 26 minutes. So essentially they were starting over, and the next game was pivotal. Gauff led 40-love, but wound up at 40-30 after shanking a forehand that landed 10 feet out. Thousands of fans started yelling encouragement and clapping to try to help Gauff. She heard, looked around, and clutched a ball for her next serve, vigorously shaking it. Gauff stepped to the baseline and delivered a 105 miles per hour first serve that drew an errant return. Upon watching the ball land out, she leaned forward, clenched her left fist, and screamed, "Come on!" That began a set-closing 3-game run, and Gauff was on her way. Her serve has become a major issue, which is why she brought aboard a biomechanics expert, Gavin McMillan, who helped Aryna Sabalenka settle her serving yips and rise to number 1 in the WTA rankings with 3 major championships, including in New York a year ago. Gauff's title defense at the U.S. Open in 2024 ended with a fourth-round loss in which she had 19 double faults. She's been the worst player on the women's tour in that category this season and reached a low point with 23 in a victory at Montreal last month and 14 more in her next match. In the wins against Tomljanovic and Vekic, Gauff totaled 18 double faults and lost 10 of the games she served. What got her through those was the rest of her game, returning, defending, and a clear superiority once the ball was in play. Those last 3 areas were again strengths for Gauff. She broke Frech 5 times and was terrific whenever their baseline exchanges lasted more than 4 shots, taking 35 of those 51 points. She also made only 18 unforced errors and claimed the point on 10 of her 11 times at the net. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section speech balloon. Your feedback helps us create even better videos. And to get daily USA celebrity news, tennis, volleyball, and trending updates first, make sure to subscribe to TrendStar USA Bell. Your one subscribe, like, and comment means the world to us, Sparkling Heart. Thank you for staying with us, Glowing Star.